Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, kind of nervous about this video. Alright, so my first thing, the thing that pissed me off the most today, okay, this is my daily rant. Sluts and hoes. Bitches and hoes, sluts and hoes, slutty bitchy hoes. All of them. They're just so annoying and I can't take them anymore and they're really just ruining my life. They're dampening my happy mood. I'm graduating in 5 days and I should be excited, but you know I can't because it's so hot like all the time now, and all I see are like these girls' asses, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see your ass hanging out of your dress or out of your skirt or out of your shorts or your non-existent clothing. I don't care that you're all over every guy in the world. I don't care that you have a boyfriend. I don't care that your boyfriend has another girlfriend or whatever. And I'm really just tired of it. Like, is it really that hard? Okay, look, we live in America. You have money to live in America. Like, you have enough money to buy a full skirt. Come on. And if not, tell me and I will gladly give you some pants. No más pantalones. Seriously. It is the slogan of my school. Why are there so many hoes? I don't understand. I don't understand. If I wanted to see someone's boobs, I have a perfectly good pair myself. And I could look myself if I wanted to. Look, I'll do it now. Wow, they're still there. Okay, good. Now I don't need to shove them out of my dress and into other people's faces all day long. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, it's really, really annoying that I'm seeming to be the only person who's bothered by it, because then everybody's like, oh my god, I hate bitches, and then the next day they're like in the shortest skirt they could possibly find in the world, and I'm just sitting here like, you liar. So yeah, that's part one. Part two is my theory of the lock and key. My lock and key theory is like, sorry, I have like a cold. Is that like, if you have a lock and that lock can fit like any key, then that's a shitty lock. But if you have a key that can fit like any keyhole, that's like the master key, right? And it's the same thing with guys and girls. If like a guy goes out and bangs a whole bunch of girls, then he's just like, oh my god, worship him, give him a parade, build him a float. But if it's a girl, they're just like, oh my god, she slept with 2 guys? Oh, such a... She's like cruising for a bruisement. She really wants chlamydia or whatever. But like, what if those 2 guys she slept with were like 5 years apart? Like, she slept with one guy in 2005 and one guy in 2010. Is it really any of your business who she's sleeping with anyway? Like, come on. Not cool. So that was like really, really like hit me really hard today, because my locker is like this terrible locker, and literally if there's not a drug dealer going down somewhere around my locker, then there's some poor kid being conceived upon my locker, and it's literally 24/7. There's always someone on my locker doing something slightly illegal. So there's like this girl who comes to my locker all the time with a different guy, basically every day. She has like one boyfriend, and then she has 2 guys that she meets at my locker every other Friday and sometimes on Wednesdays. And she like was sitting at my locker today complaining that everyone thinks she's a hoe, and she was like, oh my god, everyone thinks I'm such a slut, but I'm not. You know, I've only ever given it to whatever this guy's name is, Hernando or Jimmy or Jason or Josh or Jose or Fred, I don't know. And she was like, oh my god, why does everyone think I'm such a hoe? I can count my sexual partners on one hand. And my favorite line of all time, I was like, yeah, if that hand was holding a calculator. And then I like bolted, because I don't want to get beat up by her, because even though she's a freshman, she's still kind of scary. So I was thinking about it later, and I was like, oh my god, she really is a hoe. Like, I never really thought about it, of her being like a total slut, but she really is. And gossip, like, it really factors into it, because no one would know that she slept with all these guys. Really, the only person who would really know is that guy, her, and me. because I'm her meetup person. I feel like her pimp or something. Yeah, I'm her pimp. Yeah, buddy. I have to get a pimp name and like a big purple coat and a cane. Awesome. I'll be rich. Fantastic. But not the point. So oh my god, this cold is killing me. So then I was thinking about like all the other girls in our school who totally are like sluts, but no one really talks about them because they're so like popular or whatever. And there was this one girl, and like I'm not gonna give her name because that'd be pretty mean, and I'm not being a bitch today. I'm trying not to be. And she started dating this guy last year that she had a crush on for like, oh god, I don't even know, like 3 years, something like that. And like every day she's like, oh my god, he's so amazing, oh my god, he's so perfect, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And like she finally started dating him last year, and then he went to the army this year, which is like, oh cool, you're dating a soldier, fantastic, good for you, yay, save our lives. Okay, but she turned into such a bitch because of it, and she's such a hoe. Like for years, I've known this girl for 6 years, and every year she was always just like, oh my god, sluts are so annoying, oh my god, I hate them all, they can all go die and burn in hell and blah, 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 whatever. And then this year she all of a sudden like rips off her nun cloak and is wearing like the shortest skirt she can find and the sluttiest tank top, and she makes sure that her bra shows, and she's such a hoe, and you can always see her underwear and like whatever. And like, I'm sorry if I don't want to be like exposed to that every day. Like, okay, look, when I get in the shower, then that's the only person's body I want to see during the day. I don't even want to see my own. I mean, like, really, if I don't want to see mine, I don't want to see yours either, unless your name is Justin Timberlake or a guy from One Direction or Justin Bieber, or not even Justin Bieber. Like, no, okay, he looks like a girl, I'm sorry, but or Ryan Reynolds. There, if you're not one of those 7 people, then no, I don't want to see your body. I'm sorry, but I don't, okay? Actually, no, I'm not even sorry. Sorry, not sorry, no. So, I don't know, I just think it's really annoying that sluts, like, kind of rule the world. Who runs the world? Hoes. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today. Sluts and hoes, bitches and hoes, bitches and slutty hoes, hoes and slutty bitches. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Well, I'll be back soon, I'm sure, because I have a never-ending line of slut stories and drug dealers, and there's this really annoying kid on my street today who like keeps yelling and he's really getting on my nerves. So yeah, bye.